Alright, I'm gonna fess up right here. I'm really tired and I'm falling asleep. My character wandered into one of these objectives, so that was alright. Oops. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I fell asleep and then ran into a situation which was funny. Like, I fell asleep with the controller, with my thumb on the controller slightly, and then all of a sudden I'm fighting somebody when I woke up. It was really weird. It was funny. Funny to me anyway. So let's go ahead and do more of this crap. I think this is the last one, right? What are we looking at? See, look. Like, I don't even know about this stuff. I'm like, when did I fight these guys? No, there's one in the corner. Which one's closer? That one, it looks. Elite. Defeat Bashishin. Oh, might as well do that while I'm over there. This part of the map has you fighting a lot of drawn out fights, man. It's actually kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm trying to learn how to chill out and just play this game calmly.
Have you perchance met an Almain around here named Deod Dungaris? The damned fool got himself dragged off by Morgan. I am on an important mission for Templar Julius Maven. He sent me to recover an artifact from Bunlock, this hulking castle here. Things haven't gone entirely to plan. I got stuck in Melsenshire for what seemed like an eternity, and now Morgan have run off with my porter. Would you help me out for a bit? I'll pay you for your time. Great. I'll meet you at the entrance to Bunlock once you've retreated.
There we go. It's all about the knockdown, fam. We can keep it off balance. We can keep it off balance and we can do some good damage. Alright, here we go. 2 of them in a row, too. Oops, I went the wrong way. Come on. Well, let me get by you. Come on. Alright, well. That's done, I guess. Let's go ahead and handle this. Oh! There's a thing right there, too. Okay.
Mortals stole the secrets of magic. And now they come to take
Oh.
our blade, mortal. But all that they find here shall be death. Ready to fall, mortal?
I should be. Oh, I'm not good on, do we have any more of the, yeah.
Mortals are born to die. In Tyrnak's name, we must lead them to their fate. You struggle against the force of a simple army. How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god?
It should just it should auto pick the thing, but it doesn't. I'm not afraid of you!
Of course you aren't. You may be a foolish, unclean sin against the natural order, but I'll grant that you're no coward. The only solution is for you to be cleansed when Tyrnak the Merciful comes to our world. Soon.
It took all my strength to remember the apple thing. Mm-hmm. You are. You'd cut my hair in my sleep if I had hair. My wife doesn't get the reference. Because even though she says she's Catholic and a Christian, apparently in Germany they don't teach people the Bible stories. So even like and this is really weird because she'll swear by being a Catholic, you know. It's important to her out of nowhere. But whenever you throw a biblical reference at her, she just be sitting there with a blank face like, which stories of the Bible did you guys follow? None of them? Wonder what church in Germany is like. Just them going there and then the people going, I don't do anything wrong. Now get out of here. Apparently that's what it is. As kids, you know, I was in a Lutheran school or whatever. That's why my wife says I was more privileged than her, because I got to feel racism up close without knowing what it was. So that was my privilege. She had to go to a public school and not deal with it, but I got to feel it, you know. Yeah, I might as well go over there. Okay, but by vacuum, I'm probably just going to use my hand and go like this. Oh, Isabella's going to vacuum? Okay, then. But yeah, it's really weird. So, Samson is about the coolest story ever. It's about a simp. A simp who had strength because he had long hair and he was super strong. He's supposed to have faith in God, but God didn't tell him not to. He told him not to give his secret out because his power was in his hair, you know.
Tuatha have brought war to the Winter Fae. They bring us all into this conflict and turn the Court of Winter into some engine of war. But the House of Sorrows
Alright,
would
I'll help
not
you.
join. They resisted. They were the sole embodiment of all winter, all that was great and unique about our people. It could not be so easily discarded.
But yeah, the whole idea is that you're supposed to believe and trust in God or whatever. This dude Samson is a champion of his people. I forget which people they were. Were they perhaps the Jews? I don't know. But the Philistines were the ones that they were battling against, and he was pretty much a one-man army apparently. Here you go. And he's the one that God gave him super strength powers, although he could still bleed like everybody else. I don't understand how he was so awesome, but God gave him super strength powers, and you know, his powers were attached to his long hair. So unfortunately, he told some chick that the Philistines hired to try and get his secret. She ended up being a female Judas, right? He's 2 times, rule of threes. 2 times this woman asked him how to weaken him, and every time he doesn't. He thinks she's suspicious, so he lies to her the first time. Hold on a second.
Excellent. You found my pack and the key to Bunlock. It's still here. Good. Now we just need to find that artifact. A shame about poor Deod. He was a steadfast worker, and I never heard a complaint out of him. Oh well, these things happen.
Oh well, indeed.
I'll meet
He's
you
dead.
inside, and
Oh
we'll
well.
begin our search for the artifact. I'm heading to Bunlock with the key to unlock. Meet me inside and we'll...
Yeah. Go inside. So, he's suspicious of this bitch. First 2 times she asks him, he tells her a lie. And then every time he'll go to sleep, wake up, and the thing he lies about is happening to him. So, he whips out of his whatevers, and then he beats the crap out of these people, right? It's the 3rd time she guilts him, saying that he doesn't truly love her unless he tells her what his real weakness is. And I'm willing to believe that Samson was on drugs, okay? There's no other reason.
The artifact will be in the library, near the back of the castle. You lead, I'll follow. We need to find the artifact.
You're the one who knows. Or whatever. I believe that he's on drugs or some sedation. They didn't say it on the Bible, but I'm sure he was drinking a lot, or maybe he's on some opium or some junk like that, because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever for the story. They would probably just like, look, this dude just ain't drunk enough. You need to really get him drunk and have him tell this story. And so this time it was the truth. I don't know why he kept fucking with this bitch. Maybe he was so messed up that he couldn't remember that he told her. Oh, caught us. Trap. Oh, I get to... Oh, that's right. I'm a trap god now. I get to take the things. There it is. You idiot. Look. Let me dispel the traps. Anything that has me kill these people faster. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, he spit out the guy, didn't he? Nope, guess not. Okay, knucklehead. Play with your toys till your mom comes back, okay? I don't think she'll. Well, she's going to 2 places. I might just slide you the tablet. The crappy one. So yeah, so they was like, obviously he ain't drunk enough. You need to get him drunker and tell the secret. So I guess, you know, Samson gets all drunk, tells her for real this time what it is. Maybe she's withholding loving. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of tools a woman has at her disposal to get men to tell real secrets. You know what I mean? They got sedation, they got sex, they got all sorts of stuff, and of course the Bible. It's not appropriate to talk about in the Bible how she did it. We just want to make Samson look like an idiot, even though he's a straight up idiot anyway. For messing with that chick, she must have been really hot. But I guess when you're a super muscular guy, you feel invulnerable anyway. So who knows? Are you gonna draw on that? Cool. So once he tells Delilah, she busts in, or she cuts off his hair. She summons the guards. Guards bust in. They capture Samson because he don't have his hair. He's all weak and stuff. He can't fight. Oh my god! I can't believe I trusted in this bitch. Why is there water on there? Why not? Because there's water in that place. Why are those guys over there? That's what I want to know. Is there a secret area? So yeah, then after a while they set dude up, have him working on the cornfields, looking like they gouge out his eyes, of course, you know. They turn him into a slave. They have him working on the cornfields like Conan the Barbarian, pushing the things around, making cornmeal and stuff. For sale. There's no... Yeah, you're right. There's no one there. I don't know. This game is weird like that. Anyway, let's just head back there. And eventually they slip up and let his hair grow out. You know what I mean? So he's slowly gaining his strength back up. Maybe they let him get a certain amount of strength. Didn't let it grow very long. Just, you know, long enough for him to be a good slave. And after a while they have a party and they want to show off how they captured Samson, the big hero. And they're like, yo, bring out Samson, that idiot. You know, the one that told a secret to a girl that we was paying? Like, yeah, I do. They bring out Samson. It's not going to take long at all. They bring out Samson. Make the mistake of putting his ass next to a pillar. Well, he has the kid who's moving him around because he's blind. He has a kid put him next to a pillar. Apparently, this was like a party where a lot of famous Palestine guards were and stuff. He has lieutenants, leaders, whatever. He has them put. The kid has, or Samson has the kid maneuver him towards a load-bearing pillar, you know, and then when he's standing next to it, he just pushes the pillar over and the whole place comes down. It's this really sad, stupid story about how not to trust a woman. No dames in this story. Never trust a woman. So yeah. I forgot what happened to Delilah. Sometimes these people who cheat on other people like that, they get the money and they kind of throw it back in people's face. Because I mean, where are you gonna find another man like Samson, huh? Another big strong muscular guy that'll love you down. Delilah is probably a whore. So she probably went back to her life of banging fat rich guys with rings on their fingers that they can't take off because their fingers are so fat. After about 3 or 4 of those guys flopping around on them, she's like, "Oh, I remember when I used to get down with Samson." And the Philistines came back like, "Yes, good job with Samson. Thanks for selling out the most virulent man that you've ever met in your life." Okay, go ahead. I know you wish you could have children with this man who is obviously genetically gifted to a very high level. I mean, isn't that what beautiful people do? They find other beautiful, strong people to get with so that they can have beautiful, strong kids. Nope. Blew that off. Now you're over there flopping around with a big fat dude again. Good for you. You win. Here's your money. I'm sure it's worth it. You know how cold you gotta be to be like, I be getting to the money. Forget all this other stuff. I'm getting to the money, fam. Let's get to this other one. I don't know what it's there for, but no, let us jump down then. She's gonna be like, "Where are you going?" Anyway, yeah, I think Bible stories are actually cool just because they are so vague in the way they tell them that you kind of just fill in the blanks. I don't know if you're wrong or right, but yeah, these stories are great. Because they don't make any sense. Like, we're talking about a dude who magically has his hair. The length of his hair is the length of his hair is his issue, and also he's being racially discriminated against, right? I mean, that's what it has to be, because earlier in the story, he outriddles some people and gets some money, and they plot to kill his ass. Like, either shit's real in the field over there, they're just racist. They didn't like being outsmarted by Samson. Oh.
That's it? Not very impressive, is it? I wonder what's inside. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get it open, but my employer might. Here is your reward, as promised. If you'll excuse me, I don't want to linger here.
All right. I thought we weren't going to do your thing, but okay. Quest done. Yay. Why is this area hidden back here anyway? Yep. Whatever. Too bad. Again, we need to be able to teleport back to the beginning, but